family. Happy Friday, everybody.
How's everybody doing? We've got TikTok, we've got Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, X, and of course Instagram. How's everybody doing?
Happy Friday, everybody. We got Disastrous Effect in the house. We got Barbecue Mike G, Barbecue Bob from Ajax.
What
How's
just
everyone
happened?
doing?
And then he's like, barbecue, hey, Bob.
We are down here in the BBQ Bunker, guys. We got Barbecue Pops in the house, Barbecue Mama, the Temp, and of course, your girls, Flirty Murdy and Kiki.
Hey, Mike. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Of course, if you are on TikTok, we always like to let you know, Evil Llama is man in the chat over there. Behave, everyone. Carol, I'm looking at you.
Oh, Carol, I'm not looking at you, girl. I know you're going to behave. We got Kathy in the house. We got Chichio. Kathy saying, hi, lovelies. And Chichio saying, happy Friday with a Canadian flag and an Italian flag.
Oh, cool. Yeah. That's awesome. How's everybody doing?
We got Michael Noguera joining us. Guys, we already have a locked and loaded packed house, but we can't go on before we talk about who got first on the grill today.
And it's surprising. Very surprising.
It is surprising, and again, it was down to the second, okay? We got to give a round of applause to our boy Hot Tommy, and also Bat 13 was also, again, a very close second.
Really? He's
Yes.
always there.
He's always there. It's a miracle that he didn't get it this week.
He's always lurking in the shadows.
We got James Bearden, Marisol, we got Trompo King, and Dan Gordon saying, you're not the boss of me. Hey, Dan.
Over on TikTok, we've got Rick, we've got Jagdish, we got Charlene. I've saw a bunch of other people come on. Hey, guys, how's it going?
Bob from Ajax, I like your style. He's saying he might have to change his name to Barbecue Bob. That just sounds phenomenal.
Barbecue Bob is where it's at.
It does.
Yeah. It's Friday. We're going to have a good time today, guys. We've got a locked and loaded menu for you. We say that every single week, but this one is going to be spectacular. I can't think of one person who would not want it. This is like the ultimate comfort food recipe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's a Canadian classic, everybody. But you guys know, if you've ever tuned in before, we always get a lot of new people on TikTok. Some people that watch the show, they know how we kick it off around here. Maybe some people don't. We kick it off in a very unique way.
If you're new here, you might want to turn your volume down.
Yeah, this needs to come with a volume warning and like an eyeball warning because there's some interesting dance moves happening. But are you guys ready to kick off the show today, honey? Are you ready?
I'm ready. I was born ready. Here we go.
The Temp's ready. He's got the graphic up. Let's do this.
Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Getting the tatas in today.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you can barely see them. She's got her noble apron on, but they're going. Chichio saying, are you going to put up the pics of our dogs today? Chichio, you got it, buddy. But they are coming up at the end of the show.
Okay, but you have to
midway.
But you have to go on YouTube to see it. You can't see it on Instagram, and you cannot see our graphics on TikTok. Just because of how the platforms work, we're broadcasting on like everything right now. So if you do want to see the fun graphics and different camera angles we have, hop on over to either Facebook or YouTube at Maddie and Kiki.
Just click the link in our bio. It'll bring you right over to where you gotta go, guys. Yeah. We got Art Harris in the house. We got Judge Webb. And guys, we're happy that you're all here. And I think that you're going to be very happy that you're here today because we got another Noble Premium Bison recipe coming at you.
Oh, yeah. Noble Premium Bison. We've got Hot Tommy over here saying the Kiki cam is looking fine.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Thanks,
It is looking fine. And now, Hot Tommy, did you notice I'm wearing your color? Because can your girl Murd get a little bit of love here?
I love Flirty Murdy in purple.
Yeah,
Hot Tommy already gave a shout out to the purple.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
I'm cutting him off, and he already did it. Hot Tommy, you know I love ya. Thank you, Barbecue Mama.
Hi, Jamie. We've got a new person, Jamie DeWitt, saying hi. How's it going?
Jamie. And guys, if you do go over to YouTube, let us know. We want to know if you're hopping over from TikTok. We got Eric in the house saying good afternoon to you, lovely ladies. Hi, Eric. Good afternoon to you.
Hey, Frank. How's it going? Okay. So we got to get to cooking.
Frank Dragonetti is Chichio. So he went over. Hello, Frank.
Hey. Yeah, you'll get to see your pets later on then.
Okay, so guys, we are making a Noble Premium Bison recipe today. Okay, this one's got an awesome title to it.
So it's called M&K Spicy Stampeding Noble Premium Bison Poutine.
Oh, yeah.
Super Canadian, super delicious.
Super delectable.
Super cute. Well, I don't know about cute, but it certainly looks good.
I think poutine's cute.
It's cute. Why not?
It's all cuteness is in the eye of the beholder. Okay,
yes.
That's not how that saying goes, but we'll go with it.
Okay, so I put Flirty Murdy on Tatios.
I'm on Tatios, aka taters, aka russet potatoes, aka the best tater for fries. Who's with me?
You know
Let
what?
me know in the comments. I want to know, people, what is your go-to tater when it comes to potatoes? Kiki's hitting us off right off the top. She ain't agreeing with that.
I'm not with you.
I want to hear your logic why.
I'm not with you. I do not like russets. I'm not trying to be discriminatory against different types of Tatios. I don't like russets. There's something about, I grow potatoes every year. I've never grown russets. They're not my favorite. It's something about like the matte exterior and like the pale interior. I don't like them. I like a yellow tater. There's a million different types of potatoes you could choose. I don't know why you want a russet.
I heard your reasoning, and I'm just going to tell you, you're wrong.
Why?
Okay.
An opinion can't be wrong, pal. That's why it's called an opinion.
Are you my sister?
Opinions are like tushies. Everyone's got one.
My opinion is going to be right. Let me fight this for you guys, okay?
I got to let this heat up, so I'm going to get cutting my other stuff
Case in point. Look at how long this tater is. I don't want to hear from anyone. You can't say the word long around here and then people being gross, okay? It's long, and to me, the best taters make, for the longer the tater, the longer the French fry, the better it is.
Back out of this talk. I don't like where this is heading.
I'm sorry, but to me, that's what I think.
Okay, and Evil Llama's got my back. He's saying yellow's tastier. Evil Llama, I'm with you.
It's not, guys. It may look better because obviously the yellow taters, they look golden, they look beautiful. Okay, now the temp's coming at me. We got this going. I will follow the can. I will follow it. It's going over to Kiki, but guys, you know that's going to be a good French fry because also russets are not waxy. Yellow taters are so waxy to me, so therefore they're not my fave.
I'm not against waxy. What's your problem with waxy?
Because it's not, I like a crispy, crunchy, delectable French fry. Why do I keep saying tater? I'm trying to say French fry.
Tatios, the word Tatios was invented because Murd can't say potato. I don't know what.
I can't say potato, I can't say French fry. What is happening? We got Fridge Man in the house saying happy Friday. Eric is saying russet all the way. Eric, I love you, buddy. Thank you for being there for me.
Okay, so the thing is.
Yeah, so try and come at me with all those points that I've made about them.
You know what? Oh, that was cool. This onion just flipped itself over in a very magical way. I don't know if anybody caught that. The thing about potatoes, there are so many more types of potatoes that are available in the store. The store, just like everything.
You mean they're more than what is at the store?
Hi, Alistair. Yeah, that didn't really make a lot of sense. I mean, there's more potatoes in existence than the stores offer. So, and just like everything, tomatoes, peppers.
Apples.
Yes, if you grow a garden.
How many varieties of apples are there? Like, seriously.
Ask Hot Tommy. He's the apple expert.
He is. And HT's coming in, and I agree with him. He's saying Kiki's feeling frisky, and she certainly is.
When isn't Kiki feeling frisky?
Okay, so Fridge Man is saying, what about a sweet potato? See, now Fridge Man is throwing in a whole other ball game here, okay?
I love sweet potatoes, but I was just going to say, if you grow potatoes and you're ordering seed stock, so like if anybody has a garden and you're aware that potatoes grow from the potato itself, not from like seeds, then you'll very quickly realize the amount of variety that's out there. Purple, you can get like a spectrum of purple potatoes, not just one type of purple potato. It would match Flirty Murdy's shirt.
I would enjoy that, but I need to hand it to Kathy again too because I'm accumulating a lot of wins over here. Kathy said I win this one as well. Yeah, but she's specifically saying for French fries, guys, that's what I'm talking about here. We're talking French fries, we're not talking mashed tater.
Ooh, my eyeballs.
We're not talking like what is the layer one?
Scalloped.
We're not talking scalloped. I'm specifically talking about fries here. That is the tater. That is the go-to, in my opinion.
Yeah, not my fave.
We got Smokin' Joe in the house saying, hello, beautiful ladies. Eric is saying, if you don't like the color, toss those crispy. In squid ink. That would be interesting.
Look at this angle here. This is what I like to call the tushy cam.
Okay, this is the hair cam. Guys, check out the angles on this hair today.
Oh, this onion is very pungent. Alistair is
I'm
saying,
wearing my contacts today. I should have been doing that.
Yeah, but I'm the one that's
okay?
I'm the bison mixture, and that's where these are going. So I don't know why I did choose to do this. Now I'm kind of regretting it.
Okay, I'm noticing this is a lot of taters here. We have a second thing here, but I don't know if I'm going to be making all of these.
We're going to need it. Wendy is saying, now see, I like sweet potatoes only baked or mashed, but not as fried.
Fries. Wendy and I have a lot in common. We are highly compatible friends.
So I agree with that.
I 100% agree with that, Wendy. For some reason, I know it's not the popular answer here, but a sweet potato French fry, if I had to pick between the two, a traditional regular, like a russet tater fry, between a sweet potato, I will always go regular. And I know Barbecue Pops will too. Barbecue Mama, hit us with your answer. What do you prefer, sweet potato fries or regular potato fries?
How about a mix of both?
Okay, she's gotta be special here. Barbecue Mama's gotta be special. She's throwing out she doesn't want to pick, she wants them both.
Okay, so Art Harris is saying we've got a winter weather advisory in upstate New York. Art Harris, thank you for bringing that up because I almost forgot. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to do After Dark today.
Even though I already sent the link to everybody.
Yeah, but because we, when we were all getting here today, everybody realized that there is a snowstorm coming here as well. And in order for everyone to get home safely, we have to just get out of here as quick as possible.
Yeah. So that's like, probably we shouldn't even be here right now. It's going to be an interesting drive home, everybody.
All right, Dreaded Locksmith is saying, I'm on team regular potatoes. You know what,
guys? Yes.
But are you on sweet potato for other things? Let's give the sweet potato some love.
Welcome back, Dreaded Locksman.
Yeah.
Dreaded Locksman, I'm glad you're back, buddy. Okay, I'm going to actually, what we're going to do is I'm going to still continue to cook. Oh, we got S. Will in the house.
Hi, S. Will. Can you pause for a second, honey?
I'm just going to go put this over here, and then I'm going to keep going, and then we're going to season these up. Okay?
All right, I'm trying to talk.
That's a whole other world in the French fry universe is, do you like seasoned?
Okay. I am going to get our bison cooking here because we've got this nice and hot. We've got it lightly steaming here. We're adding in a high heat oil, avocado oil, one of my faves. And we're going to add in an entire pack. This is the big pack of extra lean ground Noble Premium Bison. This is the one that's available at Costco, so it's the bigger pack. This one will feed a crowd. So this is a 454 gram package. So I got to get hustling here because it's going to sizzle. This might be a little bit too hot, but we want to brown it. So here we go. I'll just careful. There we go. I don't want to.
Oh, that's going already, baby.
I don't want this to splash everywhere. I'm always being accused of wrecking our set with like a mess.
Guys, you've seen it. She does it. Now our friend Eric is coming at us with a very interesting tip. Let's see what Eric has to say. He's saying another cool tip: soak the fries in a beef stock all night before frying. Just a small dusting of flour, then fry. Okay,
Ooh.
So that's taking it to the next level as well. That's more of like like the fries that you can get at Arby's.
Yeah, like a seasoned fry. I love seasoned fries.
That's what I'm saying. We're doing a seasoned fry today, but seasoned fries always also seem to include a little bit of a flour component to give them more of that crusty exterior, that crispy exterior.
Yeah, but okay, Arby's.
Eric, good point. I've never heard of the stock.
Tip. Who loves? Okay, so we're on the topic of fries now, hardcore, and I got to tell you, it's really making me want some curly fries.
Yeah, I know.
I love a curly fry.
That's another thing. Why don't you see curly fries? Does anywhere else have them other than Arby's?
Dreaded Locksmith is saying this is the highlight of my Fridays. I love watching. That is so sweet.
Buddy,
we love having you here.
I know. We love having you here. Now, Dreaded Locksman, are you watching from work? Where are you watching from? Because guys, we haven't asked that so far today. We love hearing where people watch from.
Our friend Dan Gordon is joining us over on YouTube and is saying, I think you should have me on as a guest to show me how to cook. That would be a lot of fun, Dan.
Hi, Dan. That would be awesome.
And we'll have to get you down in the bunker. Although we're planning on crawling out of the bunker soon, but not too soon because we thought we could come. This year has been kind of weird.
Oh, my goodness.
It was super warm earlier, and we were like, let's get out of here. Let's get back upstairs in the grill studio. But then Mother Nature proved us wrong, and now it's freezing again. And so
I didn't see that coming, but you know what? We were talking about this earlier with Barbecue Mama. Why do we not see it coming when this is what happens every single spring?
Like, have we not lived in Canada forever?
Yeah, like we know
that
this is what happens. We get tricked, and then all of a sudden it's like winter again.
Yeah, this is a typical March in Canada. This is always what happens.
Uncle Steve in the house. Hello, Uncle Steve. He's saying watching from his couch. And he spelled couch interesting. I don't know if that's to make fun of the Canadian accent, but Uncle Steve, we love you for it.
How do we say couch different? Wendy is agreeing with me about the spiral fries. I love curly fries.
With the cheese sauce, Wendy, yes. And Kathy's saying, curly fries dipped in cheese. I didn't know. I've never actually done that. Can you get a side of cheese sauce
yes,
from Arby's?
Yes, you can. Farrah just said, yes, Wendy, with the cheese as well.
You can get whatever you want.
The ladies in this crowd know how to do their spiral fries,
I don't think I can eat that cheese, but I would love to.
It would be hilarious if you could.
Let's see here.
Because you know how, remember White Castle, the one that said real cheese? Why is that? If it's a cheese sauce, shouldn't that be standard?
Yes. Let's see here. Dreaded Locksmith saying, I'm home. Keep the snow in Ontario. Please, Montreal needs none of it. I don't think we need any of it either, but we're getting it, whether we like it or not, 10 to 15 centimeters.
Yeah, agreed. We don't want it, but it's coming, guys. We're trying to brace for it here.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got our bison cooking, and we're cooking this over medium-high heat. The trick here is you can't rush this process. We want to get some really nice color on the bison here.
Okay, that's already smelling good. Did you put anything else in there?
No.
Okay, well, that smells fantastic just as it is.
I didn't put anything in there, but we are going to add in a little bit of barbecue rub. But as I mentioned, if you are browning, you got to just pump the brakes.
Yeah, we ain't trying to rush that. You're trying to let that talk to you, hear it.
Well, this one's never been opened.
Girls, Will just said bye. He's got to go.
Oh.
He just stayed for a few minutes, but...
Will Plunk?
Yes.
Will Plunk, we'll miss you, but thank you for letting us know. Thank you for popping in.
Thanks for joining us, Will. Have a great weekend. Okay, so we're going to use, this is Cattleman's Grill Smoky Chipotle Rub that we're using.
Ooh.
In this one. I think this one will go it smells very smoky. I think this one will go really well with this dish. So we're just going to season this up a little bit. And if you don't use barbecue rub, you could also just go with straight salt and pepper because there's plenty of other flavors going on in this dish. You don't technically need barbecue rub. You could just go straight up salt and pepper if you wanted to, but we always like to add barbecue rub to add just a little extra.
Yeah, why not add some extra flavor when you can? Now, Kathy's saying she's currently in a snow globe, so I'm going to guess that is what's heading over to us. That's terrifying. I don't want to hear that. And of course, Barbecue Dave is saying Sunny and Kelly.
Great.
Everyone loves to rub it in. Okay? I'm so envious of that right now.
Okay, so I gotta stop stirring this because that's not how you get brown flavor. So Kiki, just put that down. I'm just gonna, although I will let you know, when I made this the other day, I broke a wooden spoon trying to bash it apart.
What?
That's just what happened.
I was just gonna say, our incoming pipe talk here?
No, I didn't mean to.
Kiki will talk about her guns, aka her pipes, at any chance, but that's
no, but I thought wooden spoons would last forever, but. No, they don't. James is saying high of 75 degrees and sunny in San Francisco Bay Area.
Please.
Is that mandatory,
James? I know. No, but it kind of gives me some warm, glowy feelings.
Yeah.
Knowing that somebody in the barbecue family is experiencing that. Now,
James definitely likes to rub that in, doesn't
he? He does.
Yes,
he totally does. James, we love you, buddy. We got Disastrous Effect saying, I could use you too in real life. The docs are after me constantly to put on weight. Disaster Effect, if you lived near us, that would not be an issue. It wouldn't.
Although, bison is actually great for, it's very lean. So it's very good if you're watching your weight and you want to have a protein that is, especially because this is the extra lean.
Look at this shot. Yes, that is a very good point. And a lot of people, we've been hearing whenever we do our Noble Premium Bison Cooks, a lot of people like to send us messages, and we've been hearing a lot that doctors are actually recommending people to eat bison.
Yes.
Which, if a doctor's saying eat it, I think that's a good sign.
So James is over here on TikTok is asking what we're making today. We're making a bison poutine in the style of buffalo wings. If anybody didn't get that already, based on the name.
Ooh. Okay, that's going to be
amazing. It's going to be phenomenal.
Now, guys, we're talking a lot about fries, and we are actually not frying anything here. We are doing what we call oven fries in our air fryer, the Ninja oven here. So what we're going to do is we started with, Kiki lined us some trays. We have some tin foil, some parchment, and then we're just going in with a little bit of oil. And then ideally, I actually made like a mistake here. You're not supposed to do what I did, which is layer up the fries. In order to get these the crunchiest, you don't want anything touching. But see, you can see that I really overdid it with the fries today. I got a little excited.
Yeah, technically, if you're making fries in the oven or an air fryer, wherever, they should be single layer.
Yes, they should not be touching. But we are starving. We're trying to feed a crowd, so I'm going hot and heavy with the taters. Now, Kiki told me, look at this angle here.
Oh. Girls, Tom's Food Factory just said, isn't that bison fried in the pan?
Yes, it is.
Yes, that is true, Tom, but I'm specifically referring to deep frying because that's obviously how you would be making French fries. But Tom, good eye. We got that going here. So Kiki told me that I am to be making seasoned fries, which I'm not ever going to say anything against that.
You know what? I very rarely will.
This comes out good. We got some paprika here.
Want me to get this going for you? We got to get these hustling. Okay.
Yes.
I will very rarely not put a seasoning on a fry. I feel like if I make any sort of potatoes at home and I just use salt and pepper, I don't feel like they're as good. I always do a plethora of herbs and spices.
So never are you to have just a regular salt fry?
No.
Interesting. Okay, and this is your go-to because Key pulled out, we got some paprika, we have some garlic powder, we're going with thyme and rosemary, which I like that combo.
I always do especially with dried herbs and stuff, I totally do a bunch of them.
Okay.
It just tastes phenomenal. Why not?
We're going a little heavy with the garlic. S. Bill is saying, keeping my fingers crossed for you, Kathy, because I'm in a grilling slump. Michigan March has gotten to me. Yeah, I agree, Kathy. Whenever you get that little taste of spring, and then all of a sudden it's ripped away from you by Mother Nature, it does get you down in the dumps a little bit. We've all been there.
Brian saying seasoned fries with ranch dressing are the best. Oh, that would be good.
Yes, Brian.
And I think it was Tom's Food Factory that said they like rosemary and garlic on their fries. Yeah, once you go seasoned, I feel like it's very hard to go back.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Now, Brian, we're happy that you're joining us. We're happy that you're here. Brian has shared with us in the past that he does intermittent fasting? Yeah, that's what it's called. And Brian, are you still doing that? Because I don't know how someone, honey, can you open this for me? Just pop that.
Yeah.
I don't know how somebody can be doing that and watching a cooking show.
I know.
I would sometimes just saying food words makes me starving.
Same with me. I can't watch food content if I'm not eating.
To watch that. So Brian, if you are doing that, we are even more so happy that you're here because that takes commitment to the show when you're watching food being made and you can't currently eat.
Okay, I just saw Dan has to leave. He's going to a meeting. Dan, thank you for joining us. Always nice to see you.
We love you, buddy.
If you want this recipe, which he's saying he does want the recipe, go to noblepremiumbison.com. It's an absolute winner. You will not regret it. I can assure you that. Now, can I just shine a light on myself for a hot second, please?
Is this your garlic?
Yes.
This is still your garlic, buddy?
I still have garlic from the garden.
Okay. Yeah. So if the spotlight is on our girl Key.
If you so this is the purple striped garlic that I grew last year. I am obsessed with growing garlic. If you don't have garlic that isn't technically for growing, you can even just buy a store-bought organic garlic. It can't be regular because
can it be garlic?
It can't be garlic.
Lots in the fridge.
You can't plant some garlic and hope it'll grow.
Okay, I'm gonna mix this up now.
Okay. But if you do want to try to grow it yourself, but you don't want to commit to having to buy garlic that you can plant because it is expensive, you can just buy an organic bulb of garlic and separate out the cloves, plant these individually, and it will grow. You can cut it as chives, or you can wait for it to develop a full bulb.
I love that. That's a great tip. I love it. I love your garlic. Please make me some garlic.
I still have a ton of it. I can't believe how much of it grew. Okay,
we got Janimal in the house. Hello, Janimal. Janimal said he's not leaving, but do you love me? Guys, this is a shout out to every single person watching and listening right now. If you're watching and listening, we love you guys.
Of course we do.
We're grateful that you're here. And Brian did say that he is doing intermittent fasting. I think he said he only eats dinner, so he said, yeah, the show is difficult to watch sometimes. Brian, I'm so grateful you're here.
Me too, Brian.
Farrah,
sorry?
I was just going to say
got it, Mom, thank you.
Yes.
Farrah said, I did plant garlic bulbs in the fall. I'm looking forward to seeing how they turn out.
Yes,
Farrah. You're my girl, Farrah. That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
Farrah, let me tell you this, so I hate to break it to you, but you'll never be able to not grow garlic again now.
Or
That's just how it is.
You'll never be able to mention the word garlic without taking us all to school on it.
You'll have to show everybody.
Yeah.
And, okay, question for you, Farrah. Did you grow soft neck or hard neck? There's benefits to both.
Good question.
If you grew hard neck, then you'll get the scapes on the top.
CJ is saying he's Team Jarlick, so I think we can all say that CJ ain't growing any.
CJ.
Kiki will grow enough for everybody.
I was about to do a gesture that I don't want Barbecue Pops to see, so I'm not going to do that gesture at you, CJ. But
I think we can all guess what that was.
Brian says that every time he gets hungry, he takes a sip out of his awesome M&K water bottle.
Aww.
Brian! Oh, that's so... I don't know if that's actually a compliment. Because he's like, I'm going to actually make myself feel like I'm like eating something gross by taking a sip here. But Brian, that's very sweet of you.
Hi, Halbert is saying, hello. Dreaded Locksmith saying they want to try the charcoal focaccia. That one's a real winner.
Oh, that one is a winner. Okay, I'm going to wash up, and this is preheated. We're going to get those in, get these, and you guys are going to see how crispy these and quick these come together.
Okay, so this is the sound that we're waiting to hear when we're browning up bison. You want to let it go for a little bit. You'll notice that all the water has been, like any sort of moisture is evaporated, and it sounds different. It sounds like it's browning up. That's when we want to go ahead and add in our onions. And then we're just going to, we can reduce the heat down a little bit, but we're going to continue to let this cook. The longer you can really let this cook, the better. Okay, so we've got these all in here.
Barbecue Bob is saying I picked up seeds for my own spices this year. Maybe he's going to try garlic. Oh, yeah.
All right, let me just wash up here.
Okay, this is smelling absolutely incredible.
It's going to be.
Okay, honey, I'm stirring up your onions.
Thanks, honey.
Now, somehow you got through that with minimal tears. Impressive stuff.
Farah is saying the package says German red garlic.
I can't hear anything, Mom. What?
Oh, sorry. She's saying, Farah is saying it's German red garlic.
German red. Ooh, that's a nice variety. I'm not sure. I think that's a hard neck. I think it says hard. If you want to just Google it quickly, Farah, but I'm pretty sure that's a hard neck, which means you'll get the scape. That's what I always grow because the only benefit to soft neck is that you can braid it and hang it up in the kitchen and then, like, who cares? Mm-hmm. I don't know why you'd choose that and not get a garlic scape.
Guys, okay, we are ready to get these into the Ninja. We're gonna get them onto in the oven. But then, who would like to go for a dip dive? Before we do that, I think we're trying to cue up a shot here to show what we got going on here. Okay, that's all right, guys. This is what we have. You'll see. I did go hot and heavy with the Tadios.
Yeah,
real hot and heavy.
That's quite a bit of Tadios.
Okay, so guys, we're aiming for. This is not rocket science. They're thick. You can make them as thin as you want. If you wanted shoestrings, you can make them thicker. It's a lot of Tadios we got going there.
Want me to get the door for you?
Yes, please. Thank you.
I got you, pretty lady. Okay, so we're going to reduce the heat down now to medium because we want the onion to cook and we want this to slowly do its thing and slowly brown up and get all luscious and fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and slice up our garlic.
Okay, HT's got another phenomenal nickname coming at us. Lil Captain Kiki.
Why?
I'm sorry, that is an absolute keeper.
Why?
Buddy, you are our captain.
Captain for what?
Okay, so S. Will is saying, to be fully honest, when it comes to homemade fries, I like my plain, but I season my dipping sauce heavily.
Ooh.
Sometimes too much seasoning gets too overpowering if your protein is also seasoned. You know what, S. Will? There is somebody in the house here who actually agrees with that, and he goes by the name Barbecue Pops.
Yeah.
Okay, that is his exact logic, his exact reasoning. He always says he likes his food to taste like whatever it is. If it's potato, he wants it to taste like a potato.
I can't get enough seasoning.
Yeah,
like, I'm not on that team.
He goes season heavy, but I gotta be in the mood. It depends what mood I'm in.
Yeah.
But who is in the mood to go for a dip dive?
Are
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, guys. Let's see what we got going.
Wait,
Matt, from the big bowl questions.
HT has a nickname for you too, Maddie. So it'll be Captain Kiki and Private Maddie.
Privates, Maddie. We were talking about privates. Is that what you mean?
No, that's not what he means.
Okay, guys, that was a hard no from Barbecue Mama. Guys, we're going for a dip dive. Let's see what we got going here. And guys, as a reminder, if you would like to add a question that goes into the big bowl of questions, send us a direct message and it will go in here.
I think this snowstorm is making everyone a little frisky today. It's also a full moon.
All the privates talk.
It's also a full moon. Hi, Andrew Wong. How are you?
Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah. It's quite a bit of private talk.
Hello, Andrew. He's saying he's team seasoning / dip. Andrew, thank you for weighing in. Okay.
I actually have to get some stuff out of here.
Barbecue Dave is saying yes, he wants to go for a dip dive. Okay, guys, this question goes out to everybody watching and listening. What's an activity that many people find fun, but you do not? Marcel, Northern Griller Dad. Okay. Marcel, hopefully you're watching.
I wonder what
That is a phenomenal question. So, guys, the question is, what's an activity that many people find fun, but you do not?
Oh, good question.
That is a phenomenal one. Okay, so we want to hear from Barbecue Mama. Honey, I want to hear from you. Guys, we want to hear from you guys. Okay?
Pretty much every activity.
What?
There's a lot of things that people do that I don't find fun, that I don't get why people would.
Can you please specify?
Golf, bowling.
Oh, I was going to say golf. Any sport.
Yeah.
Any sport.
Watching sports. People getting all into it like they're the ones playing the game. I'm like, you're not even part of this.
Can someone explain to me why this pickleball has taken off? Like, what? First of all, what is it? And second of all, why is the world talking about it?
Okay, Tom's Food Factory, jogging. Every time I see someone jogging outside, they look miserable. I would have to agree with that.
It's true. You don't see a lot of smiling and jogging simultaneously.
No. Hot Tommy saying anything after 8 p.m.
Yes, HT. Phenomenal point. I love that one. Okay, I think CJ said Target. Target, yeah. So he's saying he doesn't get the appeal to Target.
Like just going to Target.
Yeah, because you know how some people are obsessed with just like perusing around Target.
Yeah. Shopping in general, I don't get. You know, some people are just really liking shopping.
Yeah, we're not gals who enjoy that.
Art Harrison walking in bare feet. Really? I like that, Art Harris.
Yes, Art Harris.
I like that.
I am never in bare feet.
I know.
Bare feet, like sockless, but I will always either have a sock on or a slipper on or a shoe on.
I know.
Art, that is a phenomenal one.
Okay, so what were you going to say? You said golf.
I was just going to say sports in general. Definitely sports in general. I'm trying to think.
For me, I think someone already said this, but sitting on a beach, like beach vacations in general, not getting it.
That was Brian.
I'm sorry.
Brian agreed.
And when people are like, the appeal to those are like all you can drink and stuff. So I don't get that.
Agree.
1%.
I totally agree with those ones. We had Laura Kyoto saying cutting grass. She's not into that. Yeah, and some people are obsessed with that.
Yes.
Some people live to cut the grass.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, and then I think that was Great Dane Barbecue saying Costco on a Saturday, should that be considered a sport? Okay, Michael McGuire is saying, okay, he's answering my thing about pickleball. He's saying pickleball is the bomb. Took it up since the pandemic, and we play all year around, especially in the winter during snowstorms. Yeah, guys, you know what? I don't get, like, what was that one a couple years back that people got obsessed with, too? Remember, it wasn't, what was it? What is that Frisbee one? Ultimate Frisbee. No, what?
Frisbee golf?
Is that a thing?
I don't think so. It's from Seinfeld. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it is a thing.
Ultimate Frisbee. Like, these things come in and they go.
Okay, we missed a bunch of things. I wasn't scrolling down here. So, Evil Llama saying golf. Let's see. Halbert's saying card games. Also, do not get that one too. I wish I could.
Oh my god! Instant glaze over when people are like, "Now this is how you play euchre." This and that. No. Instantly, I'm like, I'm out.
I'm like, how is this fun? Let's see here. Smoking Joe's asking how Tom the Turkey is doing. He's doing good. The guy's still kicking.
Yeah, he is still kicking.
He's getting up there in age, but he is still kicking.
Okay, so Brian is saying Frisbee golf is great. That does not sound real to me.
It doesn't to me either.
That sounds fake.
Okay, so actually, you know what? I forgot. I have to add the garlic. I was trying to jump the gun here.
Okay, Laura's saying housework. Okay, because some people love housework.
Yeah.
Some people love it. I feel like I like the after feeling of it.
Yeah.
Like the actual act of it, not so much. Kathy's saying, I think of Target as no more than a better looking Walmart. Kathy, me too.
Yes, very similar, Kathy, I would say.
I don't know if Target is, Barbecue Mama, do you know if Target is completely gone from Canada or is it just Ontario?
I think it is. Yep, it's gone.
Okay, so Target had a brief shelf life here. They came in, we all got excited about it.
I didn't know it was gone.
It's gone. Okay, because it just seemed like a more expensive Walmart. So I'll go Walmart all day.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got our onions in here.
Good question, Marcel.
Yeah, our garlic in there. And now we're going to go ahead and start adding our other things to make this into like a buffalo wing type experience.
Yes, let's go for it.
But you have to be careful because if you do add something spicy too quickly, it can get into the air and everyone can start coughing. And I'm saying this because it happened to me a couple days ago.
I basically do that to myself like every other day because I love a hot pepper and an omelet.
Yeah, I know you do.
And that'll really do it.
Okay, so we're going to add in our honey. So this might look like a lot of honey, but I feel like if you're going to have something spicy is good on its own, for sure. I'm obsessed with spicy food. But I feel like when you add in something sweet, that's when it takes it to like restaurant quality.
Totally. Even when you're like, why would I put honey in this? Like it's not necessary. It's not necessarily that you want to taste the sweetness or the honey, but it does give it that little bit of extra.
Yes. So then we're going to add in also some plain white vinegar. It's all about balance. We're going to balance it off. Okay?
I love a plain white vinegar. Now, CJ's saying, his wife says, Target tells you what you need when you get there. Okay, that's an interesting quote, CJ. Okay, so she just likes to go and let the place speak to her, you know?
That is so funny.
HT is not a Target fan at all.
Okay,
apparently.
he said, HT is not. He's not into Target. Yeah, I don't know. Target, when it got here, we were all super pumped, but to me, nothing is like Walmart.
Oh my good heavens, this smells amazing.
Walmart, you see some crazy things, you get some crazy deals, and it never disappoints.
I haven't been to Walmart in years either. I like Walmart is good, but I don't go there.
Okay, I know. I'm not really a going out shopping type of gal. I've told you as before, I like to order my groceries, but if I am going to go to a place like that, I would definitely go Walmart over Target. Now,
me too.
Key is smelling this wonderful hot sauce that we have here. This is by Four Fathers. This is the habanero one. Guys, if you don't like spicy, this ain't for you, okay? This one is super, super spicy. The habaneros don't mess around.
No.
But we love this one.
This one's awesome, and the creators of this brand just let us know that it's now coming in a squeeze bottle.
Is it?
It is.
Okay, because that would have been, I love a glass bottle. But I also like the convenience of a squeeze.
Yeah, I think they realize it. I think they're like,
that is awesome.
Because I love a glass bottle too, but sometimes.
Okay, buddy. Remember, that's very, very hot.
Is that too much? I was gonna finish it off.
Okay, we're going real hot.
We're gonna make it
real
spicy.
Hot. That one is like seriously like very, very hot.
I feel like I'm forgetting
saying
something.
Amazon shopping has no people. That's why I love it. That's why I absolutely love it.
That's why I hate to say it, but that is why they're taking over.
It is.
Well, one of the many reasons why they're taking over.
Okay, CJ's telling us in the States, Walmart is so dirty and such a lesser store than Target. Okay, well, we actually did go to Walmart when we have been to the States before, and it is, I will say, it is a much different experience than what it is here.
Just leave it at that.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that. That's why I meant it's like lot of things to visually look at Walmart. A lot of things you never thought you'd see.
Visually look at this, please.
Okay, visually I'm looking at this, and aromatically this is hitting all the spots, man.
It's like something about that spicy, sweet.
The vinegar.
Oh my good heavens, this is such a winner. Okay, so we've got some green onions for this recipe too. And are they mandatory? No. Would I leave them out? No, I would not. Absolutely not. They just add such a beautiful color to the finished poutine. And obviously some nice, bright, fresh flavor as well.
Okay, Kathy's saying, I don't go to Walmart often. Kathy, does that say Meyer? Or is it Meisure? I'm showing my Canadian.
No, it's Meyer.
Is it Meyer?
It's Meyer.
Okay.
They're open 24 hours.
I was right. Oh, 24.
Yep.
Barbecue Mama, how do you know all of this?
I've been there a couple of
guys,
times.
she's been there. She's a world traveler. Barbecue
'cause
Mama
I've been
has
to
been
Meyer.
like all over the place.
Oops.
Okay, Kathy, why do you is that just grocery store? Because when I think of Walmart, also I don't think of it as just a grocery store. I like a good Walmart. What's the Walmart clothing brand? George?
You want to check on your fries there, pal?
What?
Maddie's not doing absolutely anything.
Guys, I like to stand and talk with you, okay? This is a cooking show, but I like to take a little breather every now and then, give a little bit of a chat.
She's not doing anything.
We should check. No, I can check and I can shut. I don't need to check because I can smell they're not ready yet. Okay?
I think they need to be flipped though.
No.
Look at the bottom ones.
That is not how you do it with those. They will break which I'm also not actually opposed to because that's when they get a little bit more crispier.
All right.
Girls,
Delectable.
apparently CJ and Art Harris are saying you should Google people of Walmart, apparently.
I have. And that's what I mean, guys. You see some crazy stuff there. A lot of pantsless. Lot of, literally pantsless is like a thing.
So it's not like no shoes, no shirt. It's like you must have pants.
Walmart's like come on in.
It's like come as you are. Okay, very interesting.
Esville saying, FYI, best time to do your online grocery shopping is in times between 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. That's when a lot of price changes occur. AKA errors, and most of the time it's in your favor with deals. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Will, good one. Good info to pass along. I did not know that, and I will. We are early risers, so we could easily do that.
Yeah, even when I was saying Maddie's doing nothing as usual.
Guys, I like to stand here and chat once in a while.
That's what she does.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All right.
I will check those though. We can check those, and then I think that we could do cheers to the weekend.
I think so too because we're waiting on those.
BBQ Mama's gonna want to try this, but I can't wait to get to those. Okay, let's give these a little look-see.
We're gonna check on the fries. These are absolutely mandatory when you're making poutine up in Canada. And I also think if you're in Wisconsin, big on the cheese curds as well, from what I understand. But if you're making a poutine, this isn't mandatory. You can obviously have shredded cheese if you want, but this is really what's going to give you that authentic Canadian type experience.
All right, guys, I did nothing really to see here with the fries. They're just doing their thing, okay? Right. We got Hansy's Pit. That's James. He's saying, what's on the menu? James, we have another Noble Premium Bison recipe coming at you. This one is our Spicy Stampeding Bison Poutine. It's a mouthful, and I can assure you it is going to be absolutely delectable.
And we've also got gravy, though this is like a buffalo wing sauce with in the bison. You still have to have a gravy.
Yes,
so like if people are like,
can we speak on what kind of gravy this is?
It's a poutine gravy.
It's a canned gravy.
Yeah, but it's for poutine.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying there ain't nothing wrong with the canned gravy.
No, but if you're trying to make this recipe, there is a gravy recipe that's associated with the recipe that is obviously going to be way better. Brian, why is poutine such a funny word?
I find that funny that Brian thinks poutine is a funny word. That's hilarious to me
Hi,
for some
Henry.
reason.
How are you?
Okay, guys, who is ready to whip up BBQ Mama a delectable cocktail? Okay,
I am.
I'm excited
I'm
try
excited
this.
to take a break for a second here.
That's
Girls
all I've been
Barbecue
doing.
Bob says that it's not real poutine has curds, not shredded. So that's authentic.
Yes,
the authentic poutine has curds.
That's a
you need
very
that
good
squeak.
point. Barbecue Bob said that?
Barbecue Bob said that.
Okay, that is actually a very good point. Have I done it without in a pinch? Yes, I have. And is it as tasty? I'm going to say, obviously, poutine normally is a 10 out of 10. If you don't use curds, it's a 9.9 out of 10. It's still going to be incredible.
Can I just tell you that I find it irritating when people think that Canadians call it poutine?
Some people do.
I don't, and I'm Canadian.
It's like the
people from Quebec say that.
Yeah, but I'm from
Poutine.
Ontario. Okay, I don't need to have that kind of. I think it's called poutine.
Little Captain Kiki in the house. Okay,
because I think people think all Canadians call it that. No, we don't. We're here to tell you two Canadians don't.
I know. We don't call it. We don't pronounce it that way. But if you do,
you're wrong.
Okay. Wow. Okay. And on that note. Guys, it is time for cheers to the weekend.
Hot Tommy, mind your business.
What?
Temp, do not put that comment up.
HT! Okay, wow. HT, you better watch out. Evil Mama's going to kick you right out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, we are making a cocktail that, S. Will saying we don't want to get S. Kiki irritated anymore. It's a constant, S. Will. It's a constant.
It's an uphill
here.
battle.
Yeah. It really is. Okay, so guys, we are making a cocktail that I did some Googling, and I wanted to come up with a cocktail that I never had and that BBQ Mama never had. And I came up with this cocktail called Batanga. I would like to know if anyone's tried that before.
Ooh.
And if they're looking at these ingredients, they might be like, well, that's not the ingredients to that. Because apparently what a Batanga is tequila, lime juice, and Mexican Coke. Apparently Mexican Coke is in its own realm. Did you guys know that?
I
BBQ Mama? Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that, actually.
I didn't know that either, but apparently it tastes like nothing. It's like incredible, apparently.
It's because they use cane sugar.
Okay, Barbecue Pops knew. He is a Coca-Cola expert. He loves himself some Coca-Cola. He's letting us know that apparently Mexican Coca-Cola uses cane sugar, that's what's in here. So that's kind of like going to be good.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're using here is called a champagne cola. Has anyone ever tried champagne cola before? It's supposed to taste like bubble gum, or what is that one? That cream soda.
Yeah, CJ's saying it is totally different.
What?
Mexican Coke.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Now I'm interested to see. Well, so what does it taste like? What's the difference?
Barbecue Pop said it has cane sugar in it, so that's going to give it a drastic...
That's not answering the question.
It is going to give it a different flavor as opposed to white sugar.
Dreaded Boxman is saying, yeah, Mexican Coke is good.
Smell this and try this.
Can I have some?
You can try this. Okay, I'm going to check on the taters. Okay, that smells incredible.
Uh-oh.
Give it a taste, buddy.
All right. Oh my good heavens, that's good. You know what this tastes like? Tahiti treat. Does anybody remember Tahiti treat? Buddy, you have to try this. This is like, to me, what I remember Tahiti treat to taste like.
Okay.
Why is that so good?
These fries are still going. We're not going to even touch them, okay? We're just going to let them do their thing.
Tell me that's not Tahiti.
Does it taste like that?
Wendy's right. It doesn't taste like artificial. So it's sweet, but it has like a natural, like, yeah, why is that so good?
No. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys.
That is really, Eva Llama's saying it's sweeter.
Yeah, it says this is made with cane sugar. And it's called, cola is with a K too.
That's dangerous.
Okay, this tastes phenomenal. This tastes absolutely phenomenal. Now, we're going to make it even better. Because I also do think it tastes like bubble gum.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't it?
It kind of does.
Okay,
Judge Webb is asking, is that liquid garlic?
Do we have liquid garlic
No.
in here? Okay.
No, he's thinking that liquid is liquid garlic.
Guys, you know what? I wouldn't be opposed to drinking some garlic, okay? I wouldn't. Okay, so we're going to go in with some freshly squeezed lime juice. Okay, we're going to make this better. It already tastes good on its own, but we are going to add in some lime juice and some tequila, okay? And some ice. This sounds like it's going to be very simple.
Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to get our curds. We're running out of time here, so I'm going to get our curds and add them to our fries.
All right, let's do it.
So this is like a poutine secret. You can definitely add the curds to the plate with the gravy and everything, but this is the way to do it if you really want to melt the curds. You have to add them in with the fries.
Guys, this is a game changer, okay? When you add them in the oven, it's not the same if you don't. That the curds need to be melty, in my opinion.
Yeah, and they don't get melty on hot fries, really.
Chicho saying, sorry, missed the part where I can buy it. Chicho, are you referring to this, to the champagne cola? Because I got this at Food Basics in Durham region. Okay, so I actually need to get some ice. Honey, I'm just gonna go behind you.
All right. I'm just gonna add the other pack here. And we're not going stingy on the curds, you'll notice. This is quite a bit of curds.
Okay, that is a lot of curd. I don't think anyone here is going to be opposed to that.
Okay. Let those do their thing.
Great job, Betty. You guys, we're going to go in with some ice. So far, we have the lime juice. We're going in with some ice. And as usual, I've forgotten to bring a shot glass. And I didn't ask Barbecue Mama this time because she seems to carry around with her, even down here in the Barbecue Bunker at the Grill Studio, she seems to carry with her that huge, massive shot glass. That we're not doing that again, okay? The last one could have held all of the rest of this.
I don't think anybody's complaining when you add a lot. Eva Llama loves that.
Okay, HG. All Maddie did today is make a drink. Yeah, well, it's going to be a good one, HG.
Yeah, here I am bebopping and scatting all over the set. Maddie's doing absolutely nothing.
He's running around behind me. You're like, let's just sip this. What does this taste like?
We're almost there, though. This is all coming together.
All right, guys, we are going in shot glassless with our tequila. Now, Batanga said you're supposed to go in. Let's go. This is a little bit of extra for Eva Llama here, okay? Because he likes when we add a little extra for Barbecue Mama. It said this is specifically supposed to be made with white tequila, okay?
It sounds like you're saying the pachanga. Remember from Dirty Dancing?
I thought so too. It sounds very similar.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing when you're saying the name of this. Evil Llama saying it needs more.
It needs. Okay, Evil Llama, I added more for you.
Evil Llama, these guys are trying to drive home after the live because of that snowstorm.
And a snowstorm.
I don't think we need Barbecue Mama being tipsy at not even 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, I just realized I forgot to do. That's why we have the plate here.
You didn't do the rim?
Because, guys, this is like 1 part margarita, too, because we're supposed to be putting salt around the rim. But what we're going to just do, because I forgot that, we're just going to go into my hand like this. Because I don't know why, and many times in Cheers to the Weekend, I have forgotten to do the
That's just
salt
like
rim.
that's just like at that restaurant that we were at with the tequila. Half the glass rimmed in salt is sometimes nice.
Yes, agreed.
And it looks cool.
It
Okay,
looks
we're
pretty.
just gonna, guys, we're just doing that little bit. It's better than nothing, okay? And we're just gonna actually put a little bit in there too to balance out the sweetness and the bitterness from the tequila. So let's get this. Let's pour this in here and let's see what this looks
Yeah,
like.
Marisol, we could do that. Just crash. She's saying just crash. Everybody just crash at the bunker. We'd be safe down here in a snowstorm.
Oh, we would, and we'd have plenty to eat down here.
Ooh, Wendy's saying try tahini on a rim. I have not I've not bought tahini.
People say that is like incredible. Now, apparently, with this beverage, you literally are supposed to stir this with a knife. It's
Are you just
something
making that up?
No. Apparently, it's something to do with the tradition. That
Maddie's like, I forgot a spoon, so let's just get in
guys,
there.
we have spoons here. I swear to goodness, you're supposed to stir with a knife. That's the tradition. I don't make the rules. And it does sound like I'm fibbing, but I swear that is not.
It does certainly sound like you are.
Okay, S. Will is saying white or silver. We're talking about Blanco, S. Will. Okay, you're right. That there is a difference.
I like the color.
Me too. Now I will give this a taste test, Barbecue Mama, if you do not mind.
No,
okay?
I don't mind.
My
this
goodness
smells so good.
gracious, honey, let me cheers you to the weekend.
Please
cheers
do.
with
Can I
this
please
because-
have some more of
yeah,
this?
this too. And like, you know what? Is cane sugar good for you? Because maybe that's the new health drink. Okay.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, guys. Tell
right,
us how that is, honey.
Did you say it's 5 o'clock somewhere? Okay.
CJ says try West Coast Shake on the rim of your beer glass.
That would be good.
That might be good
Sweet,
too.
good heavens.
Is that good?
Guys, cheers to the weekend. Just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is very weird to be drinking this while there's a snowstorm beginning outside because this tastes like such a summer beverage. But oh my goodness, Barbecue Mama, you are absolutely going to love this. I'm bringing it over.
Okay.
Okay, guys, cheers to the weekend, everybody.
All right, so while Barbecue Mama enjoys that, we're almost ready to plate up our poutine. I think everything's
you, my
working out
darling.
nicely
You're very
together here for
welcome.
timing. It certainly looks good, honey. I know that's going to be a real winner. I prefer.
Color-wise,
Oh,
that's looking gorgeous.
really good.
What
Yeah, why
is
is that
this
so
stuff?
good? I don't know. Yeah,
Like,
hook
what?
me
Yeah,
up.
it's
my
not
goodness.
sweet at all. Actually, it's really good.
I don't know. It's like a different kind of sweetness.
That is phenomenal.
Okay,
And
so
also, I will let you know that tastes like very similar, but if you just put lime in there and salt, that would make an amazing mocktail as well for the summer.
Why not? Okay, so we're going to give this as much time as possible because our curds are nicely melting away in there. I think it's time to look at some people's pets.
I could totally look for some people's pets. Hopefully,
I
we
can
still
smell
got
that cheese.
Chichio, aka our boy Frank, in the house because. Okay, oh my goodness, that is looking phenomenal.
I know.
Okay, guys, it's pet pause, but I just caught a little glimpse of the fries, and goodness gracious, we got Charlie in the house. Look at Mom's tongue.
Oh.
And 2 Charlies.
Oh my, it's the same
Cutie
Charlie.
patootie. Oh, is it?
It's the same Charlie.
Aw, okay, guys. This is Sammy. I promised you guys I would be showing this video to you guys. I discovered this last week.
Oh,
Can you believe, guys, that is literally like 3 feet from my back door. Okay, that guy's been waltzing around there for years now, literally years. Okay, and he has fought me so much to try and get back underneath the deck. I think I fully sealed it off this time, but only time will tell.
I say leave him alone. He's not bugging you. He's eating all the bugs in your yard. He's absolutely adorable.
Okay, I will give it. He is absolutely adorable, but do I want to get sprayed by him? No, I do not.
All right.
Okay, but if it was at your house, you would totally be on my side.
No,
here.
I would leave him. I live in the country. I can't get rid of all the animals there.
I'm not trying to get rid of him. I'm just saying, please don't come near me and spray me.
Okay, so Before we take a look at Flashback Friday photo, I just wanted to mention if you do want to make this recipe, which I recommend that you do.
And as do I, because it's smelling incredible.
And
everyone's laughing at Sammy the skunk.
And you're trying to figure out where you can find Noble Premium Bison in your area. Go on the Noble Premium Bison website and go look at their Where to Buy tab. And you can type in your address. It'll show you the closest locations to you that carry it. It's very convenient because then you don't have to like look around specifically at every store.
Okay, but you know what? They have that awesome tab, but did you also know they have a Maddie and Kiki tab?
Yes, they do.
We learned that a little while ago, and that's now my favorite tab. Okay, that looks phenomenal. Honey, are you bringing that over?
I am bringing it over.
Guys, check out our fries here, okay? This is going to be so good.
Our fries, or I'm doing everything?
Did you cut the fries? Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'll actually hold this up to show you guys. So take a look at this. TikTok, look at those beautiful cheese curds all melted up. Nice, crispy, oven seasoned fries. These are going to be absolutely phenomenal. Look at those, guys.
Yeah,
look at
I do want
beautiful.
to point out that I think he is trying to get some love on her pipe because she's holding that whole tray with just one hand. And I just felt them, and they felt magnificent.
Oh, my goodness.
They felt absolutely magnificent.
Okay, so we're going to...
I haven't felt them for a while, buddy. Hello.
Thanks, honey. Okay, I better not touch this because I always do that.
No.
I literally always do that.
No, do not touch this. Wendy's saying she will be making this. Wendy, I know that you love a poutine. Wendy loves a poutine, so Wendy, you will not be disappointed. And Marisol's letting everybody know Costco has a 3-pack of Noble Premium Bison. Marisol, thank you very much. That is exactly the package that we used here today.
Yes, so this is one of the 3-pack. If you buy the 3-pack, it all comes joined together, but they're portioned out into 3 individual 454-gram packages. This is one whole pack.
Yes.
And Fair is mentioning it also is available at Longo's. So let's let these sit for a second and take a look at some Flashback Friday photos, and then we will go ahead and plate this up. So
and on that note, S. Will also wants to submit a picture of you. He has an old flashback of you that is... S. Will, send it our way.
No! That sounds threatening, S. Will.
Okay, we got Kathy in the house, or Kathy on Flashback Friday. She's a girl. Girls just want to have fun. It says, look at the hair, honestly.
I know. And then we've got Keith with his daughters.
Oh my goodness, Keith.
So
1996, we got going back to 1978 with Judge Webb. That looks like a little bit of Village People action there.
I'm not complaining. And then we've got Gina and Bruce.
Oh my goodness.
Being us.
Yes.
This is them back in college when they met each other.
Cute.
Oh yo.
And it goes from cute to ouch. That's hot. That is hot right there. Hot Tommy, shirtless, and proof that he always rocks the shades.
And then check out cutie little Art Harris.
Okay, what a cutie patootie, just kicking back in his high chair.
And the guy seems to like to climb things.
What is he climbing?
He's climbing a door jam. It looks like.
Okay, how is that even possible?
Kids are weird.
Kids are brave.
Kids are weird. That's what kids do. Okay, so
That's what kids do.
who's ready to plate up?
I totally am.
Okay.
James is coming at us with some, with a tip about Sammy the skunk. He said, Maddie, take the skunk to the vet and get him. Did it say de-skunk?
De-skunk.
Yeah,
yes,
de-skunk.
that's what it said.
Now, James, I will be honest, if I do that, Sammy's gonna live inside, okay? Because he is very cute, and if he loses his power to spray me, I take him in as my own.
I've actually heard of people doing that and keeping skunks as pets, and I'm like, I thought that's kind of cruel to get them to the skunk or be like sent aside.
But if they're gonna stay inside, it's the only practical way.
But they're wild animals. Why are you trying to make them stay inside? Like they're fun.
I think it would be awesome. We have the perks of being us. They're joining us on Insta, guys. We just saw your beautiful throwback picture. I don't know if we had a year on that, but it said the college days. That was super cute, guys. Everyone rocked Flashback Friday this week.
I think they said it was 1985.
Okay, that is so adorable.
Okay, so we've got our nice cheese.
Jay's saying there's lots of static suddenly. I don't know what.
I think it might be my mic hitting my my.
All right, guys, Barbecue Pops is on it, and Evil Llama is heading right to blaming the temp. Okay, so let's leave it at. Let's just say it could be either or.
It also could be the storm coming. Who knows? Really.
All right, guys, let's plate up and give
Okay.
this a taste test because I cannot wait to try this. That looks incredible.
Look at this incredible bison mixture going on top.
Laura saying, Key, I think I need to help you with all the cheese fries. I think, guys, we'd have a lot of volunteers on who could help eat this.
And then look at
Buddy, are you joking?
Look at how beautiful that looks.
Are you joking me?
Beautiful bison over the top. And we've actually got the last thing we could add to this, or you could have it on the side, blue cheese dressing. So if you wanted, you could dip it in. If you don't like blue cheese, you could hit it with some ranch.
Okay.
Hi, Instagram. I never get to see you guys. Look at how beautiful that looks.
I'm gonna say.
What about the gravy?
Oh, I forgot the gravy.
Barbecue Mama's like, excuse me.
Yes, I'll need some gravy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, guys,
also some ketchup too, but definitely the gravy.
You know what? I'm just gonna give it one of these. I forgot. I knew we were forgetting something.
Now, guys, I will say, looking at that, don't you guys think that I have outdone myself? I think I'm. Let's give me a round of applause here.
Look at how beautiful. Okay, now
Oh my
goodness. Go ahead and give this a taste test and let everybody know how delicious it is because we are at time.
Okay, guys, I am going to give this a taste test, and I just want to say we apologize for the static that's happening right now, guys. We will be on it. Barbecue Pops and the Temp are working on it, but you guys know that's what happens with the live production sometimes.
And with a storm, and with an impending storm.
Yeah, and I also want to just say, did I not rock getting this done all in the right time? All right. I'm going in, guys.
This is like the perfect dish. It's got all the flavors. It's sweet. It's spicy. It's savory. It's such a
Guys, look at this. I'm sorry, that's curd talent, baby. Curd talent. Okay,
This one's a winner.
Okay, and he did go really hot and heavy with that hot sauce. She ain't messing
Is
around.
it too hot? Too spicy? Okay, well you can adjust it to your taste, but.
Yep.
All right, thank you guys so much for joining us. We apologize about not being on Maddie and Kiki After Dark this week again because of the impending storm. But as usual, we had a fantastic time with you guys.
We'll make it up to you guys.
We will.
Next week, I promise to stop chewing with my mouth full, but my goodness gracious, that is good. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you back here, same time, same place next week.